Hello and welcome to our video tutorial. In this video we introduce Padlet, a collaborative online board, and we will explain how it can be used for brainstorming activities and peer feedback purposes. For illustration, we will utilize the brainstorming of research topics and research questions as an example. In that regard, we suggest two major options. First, we recommend using a column-like structure that appears suitable for students who have several different topics in mind. Second, we demonstrate the use of a more flexible wall structure for students who want to focus on one specific idea and conduct a collaborative brainstorming about it. So, let's get started. To create a new Padlet, click on the red plus or make button and subsequently on the big blank board button. After that, you can choose between several options on the right. The wall structure is good for visualizing multiple ideas in a brick-like manner. For discussing several separate topic ideas, choose the column format in the bottom right corner. Following this, you open up the settings wheel on the right. There you can determine the settings of your Padlet, for example concerning the headlines, layout, posts and privacy options. To name your Padlet, click here and add the description. Under the Appearance tab, you can choose a background, color scheme, font size and several additional aspects. By clicking on the Wallpaper button, you can change the color, gradients, textures and patterns. For adjusting your post settings, moderation settings or engagement settings, you use the following tabs. You can enable reactions under the Engagement tab. Allow your peers to comment on your Padlet. We also recommend making the commentators' names visible so that you can engage and follow up exchanges with your peers more easily. In addition to commenting, allow your peers to use likes, votes, stars or grades to assess the perceived usefulness or quality of the posts. When you are done, you can just close the Settings tab. Padlet saves these changes automatically. Now let's start filling the wall with your ideas. You can add a new post by clicking the plus button in the bottom right corner, or you just double-click somewhere on the board. Next, you can type a title and provide some more details. For example, you name your first research idea and explain it in a few sentences. You can also upload or link files, such as videos, pictures, or other multimedia elements. When you're done, click on Publish. Afterwards, it's still possible to edit and modify your post by clicking on the Edit button, which you can find here. So you can insert pictures in hindsight, for instance, and then click on Update. If you'd like to add a second post, just click on the plus button in the right-hand corner again. Give a title to your second idea and describe it. Here again, you can also integrate links to other websites. Moreover, you can also record yourself by clicking the camera button, as this may help to explain your idea in more detail. Now you have two posts. You can rearrange your posts either within a section or move them to another section by means of dragging and dropping. You can also add further comments as you like. Remember that Padlet allows for posting in various modalities, including text, audio and video. In particular, it makes much sense to specify the open questions that you have and thus to formulate a feedback request. Afterwards, you will receive comments on your posts from your peers and teachers. Reply to them to engage in interactive discussions. To be informed about any new comments on your board, make sure to activate the notification function. So far, we have demonstrated a possible way for presenting several distinct topic ideas on one Padlet. By contrast, if you want to work on a specific topic in detail, a different board structure might be more fitting. For this purpose, click again on the red plus or make button and on the big blank board button. You will then see multiple options again. The flexible canvas template is suitable for explaining or brainstorming about one specific topic in detail. After you've clicked on the Canvas button, you should edit the name of your Padlet to the specialized topic of your choice. Now you will create a number of posts about your topic. To do so, you can use the thesis structure as a guideline, such as introducing the relevance of your topic briefly and specifying your research questions. Importantly, you should also insert concrete questions as feedback requests. So, what are the areas or steps you are still insecure about? Where do you feel stuck? For which specific aspects do you want to obtain feedback from your peers and teacher? After you have posted the contents, you can still rearrange them. Make sure that the structure will be transparent for your peers so that they will know in which areas they could support you. You can also add further information such as your table of contents or a brief summary of the literature. Moreover, you can change the color of the individual posts by right-clicking on them. There you will also find additional options. For example, you can connect different posts to each other by selecting Connect to a post. Subsequently, choose the posts you want to connect to one another. Your peers will be able to do the same, either with your posts or the ones they have created themselves. For example, they might find interesting interrelations between different ideas and highlight them by coloring or connecting the posts. Finally, to share your Padlet, click on the 3 dots on the right and go to Share. There you have a variety of options. We recommend adjusting the privacy settings to Secret, and then to share the link or QR code with your teacher and peers. Make sure to grant them the rights to write on your Padlet by choosing the corresponding option in the visitor permissions. Furthermore, you can invite specific peers to your Padlet, rename the URL, and share the link with them via email. Have fun and enjoy your interactive discussions on the digital board.